Hey everyone, so as you all know, 2xKO has officially entered in closed beta, and during my time playing this game, I couldn't really find anything on how to play Jinx or anything like that, so I wanted to throw this together to help any of you who are interested in picking her up out. I wanted to start off with her pros and cons, starting with the pros. She is really good at controlling the pace of the game. She has really solid zoning options. Her minigun, her rockets, her bomb traps, they all really let her not shut down, but more control that space in between you and your opponent, and just kind of forcing them to play your game. She's really versatile as well. Her minigun is aimed more towards like fast pressure, I guess, and her rockets are slower, but they're really good at controlling like the distance between you and your opponent. And on top of that, her damage is also really solid, whether it be on hit or chip damage, because it does add up. And while they can switch out and regain that life that you chipped away from them, it can get really overwhelming, especially when you really get going with your traps and your projectiles. It can be really difficult to do anything. Sometimes it's just better to make that risky play, and she's really good at making them take risks and potentially opening them up because of that. And not only that, not a lot of people, at least I've played against, have been using the assists, but from whenever I play Vi, who's usually who I partner her up with, her assists are really good. She's really good at helping extend combos, I guess harassing someone from range if you're playing a non-zoner like Vi. Rushdown, it helps you have some sort of projectile at range. Her supports are really solid. And by supports I mean assists, but you know what I meant. She's really good. In terms of cons, she does have a couple, but I guess it is kind of common with this kind of archetype. She is 100% a glass cannon, there's no doubt in my mind. When it comes to defensive options, she doesn't really have any at all besides the push block. Other than that, she doesn't have any sort of DP or anything like that. So once you, I guess, break her zoning, it's really difficult to get them off, and you kind of just have to rush her down until she dies, pretty much. Not to mention, she's also really set up dependent. Like I said earlier, her minigun, her rockets, and her traps, they're really good, but if you're constantly pressuring her, she won't have a chance to get them out, and she loses half of what makes her good right then. And not only that, if you get into like a stuck pattern and you keep on throwing out the exact same projectiles, you do, for example, you do Gatling gun and then you do rocket into your zapper, or you just do vice versa over and over, obviously people are going to recognize that, get through it, and you're dead pretty much. Not only that, when we were talking about how good her assists are, she is also kind of reliant on assists as well. On her own, she is good, but you do need someone kind of there to help cover your options. I think a good option for that is someone like Vi. She has really good quick assists to help extend combos, just kind of keep them off of her as well. So I kind of use her as like a cheap DP, I guess. She needs someone to help her out. Other than that, that's pretty much it for her pros and cons. Basic game plan though, so 100% what you want to do is you want to control the screen. Your main goal should be to frustrate your opponent and force them to make mistakes, pretty much. You want to use your minigun to kind of poke at them and pressure them when you're not super close, maybe more like mid-range, and then once you're farther away, use your rockets to really harass them and bring them out. And if they try diving in on you, just hit them with your down heavy or your back Gatling gun, something like that. Just make it difficult to, I guess, approach you. And your traps, this should be a no-brainer. You want to set them in places where it cuts off their approach. So you do have two. You have one that goes up in the air, and you have one that goes on the ground. Honestly, you can just kind of throw them out willy-nilly, but you want to force them to making a play where you can capitalize off of it, and that's your whole win condition. With that being said, I hope this combo guide helps you. The cool thing about her is that if you know one of these combos, you pretty much know everything about her. She can convert off of pretty much everything. All of her combos are relatively the same. They will just take a little bit of getting used to. You have to be really quick with them. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video.
Shoot him if you got him. Shoot him if you got him. Stick around, you'll like this. Told ya. Shoot him if you got him. Shoot him if you got him. Big Shoot him if you got him.